very first day the Lord sat down and saw fit to say, let there be light, so he could tell the daytime from the night. And then he spoke again. We felt the wind come rolling in, smelled the rain, it soaked everything. And then the mountains rose up across the great plains, and all the angels up in heaven started singing, all it's missing is a pretty thing. Let there be cowgirls for every cowboy, and make them strong as any man. Lordy, something you can't tame, she's a Mustang, the heartbeat of the heartland. She's got a draw, y'all, yeah, she's the salt of the earth that rocks my world. Let there be cowgirls, come on. He met me back at 68. The first time I met her I was nearly 8 and she was 10. Her name was Little Kaylin. She was born to a farmer who was friends with my father. I was in love with a sharecropper's only daughter. Thought I was in, it made me think again. But when I turned 16, I thought it couldn't get worse. I saw her riding on a horse and fell in love so bad it hurt. Let there be cowgirls for every cowboy, and make them strong as any man. Lordy, something you can't tame, she's a Mustang, the heartbeat of the heartland. She's got a draw, y'all, yeah, she's the salt of the earth that rocks my world. Let there be cowgirls. Let there be cowgirls. Let there be cowgirls. Let there be cowgirls for every cowboy, and make them strong as any man. Lordy, something you can't tame, she's a Mustang, the heartbeat of the heartland. She's got a draw, y'all, yeah, she's the salt of the earth that rocks my world. Let there be cowgirls. Ooh, let there be cowgirls. Come on. Little bitty cowgirl.
Today's Hot New Country B105.7 playing the best new country first. It's a new one from Sarah Darling, Home to Me, on today's Hot New Country B105.7.
You look like Georgia on a cool summer day. Your smile hits me like a breeze blowing off the lake. You talk like Kansas. You can see to the horizon. There's no place for the words to hide, 'cause you mean what you say. Mean what you say. Got a heart like Indiana, laugh like Louisiana. Take me down to Alabama, show me some of that laid back vibe. Kiss me while we're fishing in the moonlight. Shine like California, high like in Arizona noontime. Baby, when you're all mine, anywhere, any place I go, you feel like a home to me. You feel times met you, and I was sure I found the center of the universe. Hit the interstate fast, no, I'm never looking back, no, looking back, looking back, oh no. Got a heart like Indiana, laugh like Louisiana, take me down to Alabama, show me some of that laid back vibe, kissing while we're fishing in the moonlight. Shine like California, high like an Arizona noontime, baby, when you're on mine. Anywhere, any place I'd go, you feel like a home to me. You feel like a home to me. Feel like got a heart like Indiana, laugh like Louisiana, take me down to Alabama, show me some of that laid back vibe, kissing while we're fishing in the moonlight. Shine like California, high like an Arizona noontime, baby, when you're on mine. Anywhere, any place I'd go, you feel like a home to me. You feel like home to me. You feel like home. You feel like a home to me.
Today's Hot New Country B105.7 and Sarah Darling, Home to Me. Before that, we heard from Chris Cagle, Let There Be Cowgirls. Carrie Underwood in there, too, with Two Black Cadillacs. Good afternoon. I'm Derek Michaud, 2:54 now. Coming up, we are going to kick off 10 in a row. But first, I want to let you know that Larry the Cable Guy is coming to the Darlings Waterfront Pavilion on Saturday. And, you know, you got concerts coming on Fridays, and you got concerts coming up on Saturdays. It's hard to keep up with them. You know what I mean? Saturday, August 17. Tickets are on sale now. You can get them by calling Ticketmaster at 1-800-745-3000, or you go to Ticketmaster.com. You can also go to waterfrontconcerts.com or Mark's Music and Brewer. Don't miss Larry the Cable Guy and Bill Engvall on Saturday, August 17, 7:30 p.m. showtime, and the gates are open at 5. With your hot new country concert station, B105.7. Coming up, we're going to kick off 10 in a row. We're going to have the likes of, we're going to have an option from George Strait, check yes or no. That's tough. I don't know. It depends on what the question is. Also, Uncle Cracker in there and Smile. Jason Aldean's coming up. Sugarland, Clay Walker. But we're going to kick it off next with Rodney Atkins on today's Hot New Country, B105.7. B105.7, we want to hear another commercial. All right, then, let's play another hot country music sweep.
Bring it up to 10.
It may be really cold outside, but it's going to get really hot on your radio. Here comes another 10 songs in a row of today's Hot New Country on B105.7.
Driving through town, just my boy and me, with a Happy Meal in his booster seat, knowing that he couldn't have the toy till his nuggets were gone. A green traffic light turned straight to red. I hit my brakes and mumbled under my breath. His fries went a-flying and his orange drink covered his lap. Well, in my 4-year-old said a 4-letter word. It started with S, and I was concerned. So I said, son, now where'd you learn to talk like that? He said, I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you and eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. got cowboy boots and camo pants. Yeah, we're just alike, hey, ain't we, Dad? I wanna do everything you do. So I've been watching you. Got back home and I went to the barn. I bowed my head and I prayed real hard. Said, Lord, please help me help my stupid self. Then this shot of bedtime later that night, turning on my son Scooby-Doo night light. He crawled out of bed and he got down on his knees. He closed his little eyes, folded his little hands, spoke to God like he was talking to a friend. And I said, son, now where'd you learn to pray like that? He said, I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you and eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. We like fixing things and holding Mama's hand. Yeah, we're just alike, hey, ain't we, Dad? I wanna do everything you do. So I've been watching you. With tears in my eyes, I wrapped him in a hug. Said, my little bear is growing up. And he said, but when I'm big, I'll still know what to do. 'Cause I've been watching you, Dad, ain't that cool? I'm your buckaroo, I wanna be like you and eat all my food and grow as tall as you are. By then I'll be strong as Superman. We'll be just alike, hey, won't we, Dad? When I can do everything you do. 'Cause I've been watching you. Hey, yeah.
Our official call letters are WBOS Old Town Orono. Call us B105.7. Good afternoon. It's 3 o'clock. Here's George Strait.
It started way back in 3rd grade. I used to sit beside him in Lou Hayes, a pink dress, a matching bow in her ponytail. She kissed me on the school bus, but told me not to tell. Next day I chased her around the playground, across the monkey bars to the merry-go-round. And Emmy Lou got caught passing me a note. Before the teacher took it, I read what she wrote. Do you love